Okay, so that was like fascia lata and QLs. Yeah, because we've got to stabilise those butt muscles so you can get up out of a chair.
Please.
And hold up for me. Hold up for me. Oh,
Yep.
not quite.
See? Now that's pulling that bit again.
Okay, so is this one the bully? And hold. Yes, it is. Okay, so what is the left fascia lata bullying? Hold in nice and strong. Yeah, so that one was locking before. So when this one's overworking, it's unlocking that fascia lata, which is interesting. So we need to push to mush the fascia lata. And then lengthen to strengthen the lat dorsi. So that's the spleen meridian. And I think it relates to the neurovasculars are teddy bear ears.
Oh.
So these little guys on the side of the head for more blood supply. Okay, so end again. Hold up for me.
Yes, boy.
Yep, hold in for me. Okay. Hold in, don't let me pull up and out. Hold in, don't let me lift up and out. No. Hold up for me. Hold up. Hold up. Yeah, okay. So those two muscles attach on the inside of the spine. And hold up. Hold up. Hold up. Right, so it's fine. So that whole little twist will be twisting your pelvic floor out of whack.
Okay. Would that be from walking, funny because of the knee?
Well, any of that can throw us out, so... Yeah, I was telling Blaze last night that, because he's got this dodgy hip at the moment, or foot or ankle or something's out.
Yeah.
Anyway, so he's been seeing the physio and he's trying not to aggravate anything by doing anything that's going to create pain.
Yeah.
And I reminded him that when I was about 25 and I was playing soccer with a bunch of big, year 12 boys, and I hit the soccer ball with my foot at exactly the same time as one of the big 6 foot solid boys.
Yeah.
And anyway, my foot did not win. So after 6 weeks of having it up, because it was quite a bad sprain, strain, whatever, I had a corrective hobble when I was out jogging for about a year.
Oh, really?
And then a few years later, I had all this numbness and pain in my toes. And so I got Jimmy to do an x-ray, and he found all these fragments of bone in my ankle that had never healed, and it would have been 5 years afterwards or something. So that's when I started taking crap loads of Stem Enhance and, thought, right, what can you do to allow the body to heal at that sort of layer? But it was interesting looking in an x-ray and literally seeing all these fragments of bone. Yeah. And hold up. And hold up. And hold up. Still feel it?
Yeah.
Same spot. Show me where. Okay. Oh, it could be the sacrospinalis. Interesting. Okay. Right. Could be the bottom of the rib muscles, the anterior serratus. be the supraspinatus. Yeah, I think it's not the lat dorsi that showed up initially. We've done the iliacus and the psoas. So let's check anterior serratus. Yeah, and hold back nice and strong. No, that's pretty good. You didn't feel it, obviously.
No.
And hold. No. Let's go back into lat dorsi and hold in. With sips, hold in. Ah, hello.
What's the sips got to do with it?
So it just says, yeah, I know I'm saying I'm okay, but it's really faking it.
Oh, okay. Fake it till you make it.
Fake it till you make it. And muscles are great at doing that. Okay, so there's poor lymphatics in that muscle. Yeah, and they're creating physical issues. Okay. Did you get a sweat going in the sauna?
Yeah.
Good.
Thank you.
Yeah, right, okay. So just sort of having a look, there's an ischiofemoral ligament that's out of whack, so that feeds the femur bone, these little guys.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, right, there's a perineal nerve that runs all the way, down the side.
Is that on both legs?
It is on both legs. Well, it's only showing up on the left, but the nerve itself is on both legs.
Yeah.
Not too bad at all. Okay, hold in for me, and with sips.
No.
More hold, more of the same, more of something else. Are you still feeling the pinch?
No.
Okay. Cool. So now we'll do the whiplash again with these two. So hold straight up for me. Hold down, don't let me lift up. And don't let me push down. Hold down, don't let me lift up. Hold down, don't let me lift up. And don't let me push down. Hold down, don't let me lift up. And leg up, and don't let me push down. Cool. But there is still some lymphatics again jammed in there, making your brain want to go into escape, submission, freeze. I want to run away. Run away, run away, run away, run away.
Let's run away.
Yeah. Actually, I'll check your gates. Don't think I did that yet, did I? Turning the feet yet.
I know what that is.
Haha. Well, we'll do the big arms and legs one as well.
Yeah.
Okay, hold up for me. Hold up for me. Hold up for me. Hold up for me. Oops, hold up for me. Interesting. Now these two, actually, I'll rub this little spot here. Top of the feet, so they're the neurolymphatic points that help to switch on the gates. They're in the Touch for Health book.
Okay. Yeah, I even started looking through that.
Cool. And hold. Yeah, because when you can hold up, especially in Touch for Health 3 and 4, there's some pain sort of things you can do in there.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so if you have a look in there, you'll probably find it.
Okay.
And send a picture of it to me on the phone and say, is this the one you meant? And I'll say,
Yeah.
do that, blah, blah, blah. So yes, absolutely.
Okay.
So, and again, hold up. Now these two, so left leg, right arm, hold up nice and strong.
Yeah.
These two, hold up nice and strong.
Yeah.
These two, hold up nice and strong. Wow. These two, hold up nice and strong. Your body wants to curl away in a bed until it feels better.
Sounds like a good idea.
Interesting. So, start at the very beginning again. Let's switch those gates.
I won't let myself, because if you just lie around, like lying down, it's fine. It's just sitting.
Yeah.
It hurts, and it hurts to get up. So
It's funny, I've got pain in my lower spine, and whenever I sit in a certain position on the lounge chair where I swivel my hips and lean to do computer work,
yeah,
I feel that pain.
yeah.
And I know the position, except I forget about it until I go to do it. And it must be a similar position when I sit in bed to read. I've got like a similar leaning action where I obviously,
Yeah.
you know, the things we do.
We do.
And hold up, hold up, hold up, hold up. Okay, let's check. Before I check again, let's turn the feet into the center. That's pretty beautiful. Both arms outstretched, fingers outstretched. Oh, hello. So, but
That's
like,
nearly 2 joints.
yeah, nearly inch and a half.
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely.
Wow.
That's probably the worst for a while.
Mm.
It's this one.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
So let's check, you know, because there's contralateral stuff that goes on. If this is out, then it can affect here, and if this is out, it can affect here.
Okay.
So let's check this pec minor and hold. Not happy, Jan. And hold. No. How about we sort those little guys? Breathe in, breathe out and lift towards me. And breathe in and relax. Breathe out and lift. And breathe in and relax. Breathe out and lift. Cool.
It's getting weaker.
Breathe in, breathe out and lift. And breathe in, breathe out and lift. And breathe in, breathe out and lift. Oops, hold. Hold.
Not quite.
Not quite. Okay, let's check a few of these other little things. Let's check supraspinatus. Hold up. No. Supraspinatus, hold. Okay.
This whole body's out.
Well, I'm sure you realise that was probably going to be the case today.
Got up and went to Aqua this morning, but I haven't been for a walk with a dog yet. So
Yeah, right. What time was Aqua?
6 o'clock.
Wow. Hold.
Tuesday and Wednesday mornings.
Hold. Did I tell you the night before I started Kinesiology Foundations this time? I had a dream where I was told not to be so political in my training. In my dream.
Ah,
I
in
had
your
that.
dream.
So then it was funny when I started. I thought, okay,
Zip.
relax. So I just smile and nod and say, well, the good thing is there's nothing bad in the universe that can hurt any of us. So why does the body think that we need to be in survival?
Yeah.
Oh my God. Sorry. Did you hear about the 4D printing meat?
No.
Ugh. In Israel, they have created a 4D printer so
To
that
make
they
meat.
can vertically raise animals, which means that you go from something like 30 cents a pound to 2 cents a pound. Then they get the meat, they get the fat, they get the rest of the stuff. If they type into the little machine, they want a steak with 30% marbled fat, they whack in this much fat, this much meat, they whack it all together, it prints out a steak in 2 minutes.
Okay. Okay, the butcher.
Exactly. Happy butchers with happy cows.
Mm.
Butchers we trust.
Mm.
See, that's not political, that's about health.
Yeah, that's right.
But politically, they're going to allow it to happen.
Yeah. But I'm amazed at how much of that plant stuff is in the meat department now.
Yeah. Yeah. And people think it's healthy.
Yeah.
And you have a look at the ingredients, and there's like 39 ingredients, and not many of them are healthy.
Mm.
You know, so it's just,
But it's not meat.
yes. Yeah, I was chatting to one of my clients, and her daughter is a vegetarian. I said, well, what's that about? And she said it is about the carbon footprint. That's what her daughter is doing it for. And of course, you know, they have, when you say grow a thing full of beans or a thing full of, you know, soybeans, they have to kill every bit of life on it. So they kill every deer, they kill every rabbit, they kill every, so they're doing it to lower the carbon footprint, and because they don't want to hurt animals, but they actually hurt a lot more animals. Like it's, you know, one of my farmers was a farmer for 30 years, and he noticed that, one of my clients, and he noticed that all of the bird life and plant life was disappearing. And that's when he turned his awareness to organics, and he spent the next 3 years creating all sorts of things, and now he's written a book about how to be biodynamic on our own property.
Okay.
Yeah. But there was no government support if you wanted to be an organic farmer. You could get all sorts of support for fertilizers and pesticides and genetic modification.
Bill doesn't eat meat.
Yeah, right.
Brain do I?
Yep. Yep. There's a lot of brainwashing going on.
I think hers is because she doesn't like the animals being killed.
Yeah.
But she'll eat vegetables till the cows come home. So
Yeah. Until the cows come home.
that's right.
Exactly. I know. Well, that's why we were veggie for 20 years. We didn't want to hurt the animals.
I've been doing that a lot too.
Good. Excellent.
So
Good girl. Now let's have another little look down here. So in the clear, in relation to the anger over the weekend, the frustration of people asking you to do stuff you don't want to do, in relation to saying no. Oh, hello.
yeah.
That's interesting, because you were okay until I asked you to say no, and that threw you into a gate. Interesting.
Okay, there is a
Fingers
word
outstretched.
called no.
So that's getting closer.
Oh, that's better.
Okay, so once again, think about saying no. You're like a toddler. That's funny, isn't it? Did you ever learn to say no as a toddler?
Can't remember back that far.
Do you feel like you would have been one of those kids who said no at one stage?
That's probably not. You'd get into trouble. Well, trouble was my second word.
Okay, so in relation to saying no.
Hold.
Yeah. There's an energy mismatch to saying no. Your body just doesn't like it. It's like a big bad virus, if they exist.
Whack it out of her.
Okay, in relation to saying no and feeling proud of it. Saying no and feeling comfortable with it. Saying no and feeling safe. Saying no and feeling switched on. Saying no and feeling like a good girl. Saying no and feeling loved. Saying no and feeling safe. In relation to saying no.
Oh, that's 100% better.
Yeah, right.
Oh,
Interesting.
it's almost little particles have joined together, have they?
Yeah. Interesting. So yeah, your sacral chakra, that's about the birth, it's the womb chakra. It's about that birth of something new. The birth of your new beliefs.
No. Say
No,
no.
exactly. It's okay to say no. It is safe to say no. I deserve to say no. I want to say no.
Yes.
Okay. In relation to saying no. Okay, that's better.
Oh, yeah.
In relation to saying no. Oh, so close. So close.
Yes. Getting there.
2/3 of the way there. Left hip. Affecting right shoulder. Okay, so what do we need to do? Do we just need to stack in the fascia? Did you ever go to Curves?
Did really well there too. Because it was a circuit. So I'd go in there in the morning and do the circuit, and after work I'd go and do the circuit again.
Yep.
I lost 1 metre in inches.
Wow, fantastic.
Yeah.
That's amazing.
Yeah. I went there before Troy's wedding. I joined and then it burnt down. That's the only reason why I stopped.
You lost a billion nanoparticles. There's 1 billion nanoparticles in a metre.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So you lost 1 billion nanoparticles in.
Oh, wow. That sounds better.
It does. Yeah.
I got a prize for that.
Yeah, well
Because
done.
I lost the most.
Good stuff.
But as you know, if I really put my mind to it, I can do it.
Mm-hmm.
I'm back onto the fasting too now.
Very nice. You listening to Eric again?
Not yet.
Fingers outstretched in relation to saying no. Okay, what's going on?
That's no closer, that one.
So it wasn't the fascia, even though that, so let's have a look. rhomboids. Hold in, don't let me lift up.
Yeah.
That didn't work. Hold in, don't let me lift up. Okay, so they're the ones between the shoulder blades. Hold them going back. That one's okay. Hold up, I'm going down. That one's okay. Hold them going back. Hold up, I'm going down. No. So the ones between the shoulder blade relate to the bladder, which is why I was checking those arm ones as well. But your phase 1, phase 2 and core pathways are fine. So this is more a deeper thing in your spine. But yeah, it's sort of, they go down and they attach to the spine.
Oh, okay.
From in underneath your shoulder blades. So you can imagine, are your shoulders a bit sore at the moment?
No, not really.
Okay, cool.
You fixed them last week.
Nice.
I have to clean the shelves down.
Okay, so what I'm going to get you to do is push towards me. Breathe in, breathe out and push towards me, yeah. And breathe in and relax. Breathe out and lift. And breathe in and relax. Breathe out and lift. And breathe in and relax. Breathe out and lift. Both arms. Okay, in relation to saying no. This is being very stubborn.
Stubborn, yeah.
So I'm thinking we need to turn face down. I want to check your sacrospinalis. So, but you were frustrated earlier on when I said, well, what's wrong? You said, because I have to say no, or people keep asking me to do things.
Yeah.
Rhomboids are about anger.
Oh, okay.
And sacrospinalis, which I'm about to check, is about fear of external things. So it's that stuff outside ourselves that we're worried about because we figure it's going to affect us negatively.
Okay.
Like not saying no and feeling exhausted.
Okay.